Hi there, students. Lapidary. Okay, this was a request from Yuri. Lapidary is either a noun or an adjective. So a lapidary as a profession is a person who cuts and polishes precious stones, but normally not diamonds. I think diamonds they normally is in a different class. A lapidary is an expert in precious stones. This comes from Latin, lapidaria, lapidarium, of stone. Okay, so a lapidary. Someone who cuts and polishes and engraves precious stones. An expert in precious stones, or the art or technique of cutting them or engraving them. Okay, so a lapidary. And then lapidary pertaining to or belonging to this profession. So, for example, these people who collect interesting stones and they put them in a tumbler with some sort of grit and they put them to polish for a long time. This could be a lapidary hobby. Now, this is very specific, but you could use this word lapidary as an adjective to talk about written language, good style, concise, in lapidary style, in very good written style. His lapidary use of the language makes him a pleasure to read. So exact and showing very good style. I wish I could be more lapidary in my explanations. I wish I could find my words more precisely. Lapidary, you can even then go on from there, just something that is sharp or finely delineated. It's very much refined, it's precise, but particularly of expression. So he has a face with lapidary features, with finely delineated, finely drawn. And that's because the work of cutting precious stones or engraving precious stones, it must be very, very exact. Because if you don't get it exact, you could end up breaking them by working on a fault. Okay, so lapidary prose, lapidary poetry, it's something that is very well written. It's quality, lapidary as well. I've seen this used talking about relating to inscriptions. So a lapidary inscription. The lapidary inscription on the monument said, "Lest we forget." Okay, so it's a piece of writing suitable for an inscription. It's something that's precise and it says very clearly what it wants. And this is the link between concise writing, concise use of words, and the idea of cutting precious stones. So a lapidary inscription on a gravestone. I remember one that said, erected to somebody who was drowned in the lake by a few affectionate friends. The lapidary wasn't very good on it. Okay, so lapidary, something that suggests an inscription on a monument, inscription on a stone. but I think probably more useful, characterized by exactitude, extreme refinement, lapidary style, lapidary poetry, a lapidary verse. Okay, so very clever but simple. He writes in very fine lapidary sentences that are very easy to understand. Okay, so formality. I'm going to give this a 6.5 to 7. This is a literary word. It's pretty formal. I'm using a semi-formal conversation, semi-formal writing, or something formal. Okay, so let's see. The speech was noted for its lapidary style. Her lapidary writing was praised for its precision and elegance. Okay, so yes, it's about concise, elegant writing that would fit well on a poem. The lapidary style of this poem makes it very exact. Lapidary. This inscription has a lapidary dignity about it. Okay, so lapidary, somebody who cuts precious stones. So lapidary. Bye for now.